Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources.
Washington Post World, October 18, 1201 America, New York. The Great Resignation goes global. In the advanced economies of the West, there are signs that worker power is growing. Elsewhere, the story is more uneven and certainly more grim. Washington Post World, October 18, 1201 America, New York, U.S. Haiti seek release of 17 missionaries snatched by gang. U.S. officials are working with Haitian authorities to try to secure the release of 12 adults and 5 children with a U.S.-based missionary group who were abducted by a gang notorious for killings, kidnappings and extortion. Washington Post World, October 18, 7:15 America, New York. Deadly floods, landslides bring South India monsoon death toll to 35, authorities say. After days of heavy rain, one local told a Kerala news channel, "The house has gone. Children have gone." RT World News, October 18, 7:15 America, New York. Tokyo must stop and listen to the world, says Beijing, as Japan's PM claims Fukushima wastewater release into ocean cannot wait. The Chinese Foreign Ministry has reiterated its opposition to Japan's decision to release nuclear wastewater from the Fukushima power plant into the ocean, after Tokyo's new leader said the discharge could wait no longer. Washington Post World, October 18, 6:58 America, New York. Syria buries former lawmaker shot near Israeli border. A former Syrian lawmaker allegedly shot by Israeli sniper fire has been laid to rest following an official funeral attended by hundreds of people near the Syrian capital.
Mirror World News, October 18, 6:46 America, New York. Family of 4 found dead in sauna of 5-star hotel 1 hour after checking in. Sergei Barenkov, 60, and wife Natalia Barenkova, 58, from Moscow, were on holiday with their daughter Katya, 31, and her partner Nikita Belasov, 37 when they were found dead on Friday.
New York Times World News, October 18, 6:41 America, New York. America's cash glut. The economy is almost doing too well. But there are some problems. The Port of Los Angeles. Washington Post World, October 18, 6:41 America, New York. China calls missile launch routine test of new technology. China says its launch of a new spacecraft was merely a test to see whether the vehicle could be reused. RT World News, October 18, 6:32 America, New York. Stripped of choice. Vienna museums open OnlyFans account after being fed up with other social media censoring their nude art. The Vienna Tourist Board has just opened an account on OnlyFans, saying that the platform, mainly known for adult content, remained the only place where nude artworks from the city's museums could get the freedom they deserve. Washington Post World, October 18, 6:32 America, New York. Rare Sumatran tiger found dead in animal trap in Indonesia. A critically endangered Sumatran tiger has been found dead after being caught in a trap on Indonesia's Sumatra Island in the latest setback for a species whose numbers are estimated to have dwindled to about 400. RT World News, October 18, 6:27 America, New York. Convenient and inexpensive way to space travel. China responds to reports of hypersonic missile launch that apparently shocked U.S. The Chinese Foreign Ministry has confirmed reports that it tested hypersonic rocket technology in August, stating that the trial marked a great leap forward for the peaceful exploration of space for the benefit of humanity.
BBC News World, October 18, 6:26 America, New York. China denies testing nuclear-capable hypersonic missile. The report in the Financial Times newspaper reportedly caught U.S. intelligence by surprise.
October 18, 6:21 America, New York. Maori All Blacks player Sean Wainui, 25, dies after car crash. New Zealand Rugby is mourning the death of Maori All Blacks player Sean Wainui after the 25-year-old died in a car accident on Monday.
CNN.com World, October 18, 6:21 America, New York. Maori All Blacks player Sean Wainui, 25, dies after car crash. New Zealand Rugby is mourning the death of Maori All Blacks player Sean Wainui after the 25-year-old died in a car accident on Monday.
Washington Post World, October 18, 6:19 America, New York. EU mulling ways to end jet lease to Belarus airline. European Union foreign ministers are considering ways to stop illegal flows of migrants into the 27-nation bloc from neighboring Belarus, including stopping companies from leasing jets to Belarusian airline Belavia.
BBC News World. October 18, 6:15 America, New York. Waterspout spectacle off the coast of Cuba. Residents in Cienfuegos share footage of a waterspout which formed near the city.
PowerPost. October 18, 6:11 America, New York. Manchinima become K Street darlings. And the January 6 panel will meet tomorrow to vote on holding Steve Bannon in contempt.
Wall Street Journal World News. October 18, 5:59 America, New York. China faces slower growth as it pursues long-term reforms. With its pandemic recovery in the rear-view mirror, China now faces a prolonged period of slower growth with increasing policy uncertainties as Beijing attempts to carry out ambitious long-term reforms.
CNN.com World. October 18, 5:59 America, New York. Workers injured in Kuwait refinery fire, output unaffected. A fire at Kuwait's Mina Al Ahmadi oil refinery on Monday injured several workers but operations were unaffected, Kuwait National Petroleum Company, KNPC, said.
October 18, 5:33 America, New York. Murder trial for the killing of Ahmaud Arbery set to begin in Georgia. A timeline of the killing of Ahmaud Arbery and the case against 3 men accused of his murder.
Washington Post World. October 18, 5:27 America, New York. EU says exports of COVID-19 vaccines now top 1 billion mark. The European Union says it now has exported over 1 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccines to the rest of the world.
October 18, 5:22 America, New York. What are carbon offsets and do they work? Companies and people who want to cancel out the impact of their emissions on the climate often turn to something called carbon offsetting.
Washington Post World. October 18, 5:10 America, New York. International police operation seizes cocaine worth $232 million. An international police operation has nabbed cocaine with a street value of around €200 million, $232 million, on a yacht in the Atlantic Ocean.